Welcome back, everybody, to episode 5 of The Return. Welcome, my toastenographers. So, where are we? What are we doing? How is Oxford City? And, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting month. We had a lot of games. We had a lot of games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in this month. And we drew a lot of them. We only lost 2 of them. And overall, I think it was a successful month. Not as successful as it could have been, and probably should have been. We had some great chance. We had some chances to get some really amazing results, but just didn't come out together. So let's start off from the beginning. So last game you saw us come up against Highworth in a 0-0 draw. Very entertaining game, I'm sure, for you people, for everybody watching. I'm sure you guys were riveted by that episode. So then we had Highworth 3-1 at home. Wiltshire had the game I would expect of a player of his quality, getting the double. Ballard coming in with a third after we went down. So I was frustrated, but we did come back. We did dominate that game, and we did play fairly well. Then we played Dorking, and Wiltshire again showed up with a goal. These 2 goals were really top draw goals. Outside the box, Ashby was a curler from the left. Wiltshire was a just absolute rocket from the right wing. Pew! Right in top corner. Sloughtown, we lost. They scored late. Then they got a red card in the 80th minute. We had plenty of chances in that in those last couple minutes. We could have really scored. We could have really gotten a point there. We just weren't able to. Against Dover Athletic, look who's on the score sheet. Odysseus Spiridis scoring a deflected goal. Man, we deserved to get through this. Just the goal he scored was it's a goal. It's a goal. It happened. Was it any good? Not at all. Can we see it? Here we go. Ball in. We're in the green. It falls to Spiridis, and basically he just scores. So that was great. And so he scored, and then we came back at home against Dover Athletic, and Stephen Brown got an early goal. We're looking great. It's happening, and then it was too much for them. If you don't know, Dover Athletic are in the Vanarama National League, so they're a level ahead of us, above us, and we just couldn't. Managed by John Carver, the former Newcastle manager, John Carver? Yes. John Carver, wow. Anyway, yeah. We had it. Spiridis actually had a goal disallowed for offside late in that game, which was fascinating. Then Hampton and Richmond. Oh, something in my teeth. Goodness. We should have won here against a team that's lower than us in the table, and we just couldn't pull it out. Stephen Brown did not score a penalty. This happened. It was a disallowed goal, missed penalty, and a goal within the span of 2 minutes. And they scored back from Sean McCauley. Unfortunate. Then this game, Spiridis got the start, and he had a goal disallowed for offside, man. Spiridis is turning into my favorite player. Miraculously. He is so bad. But he gets... Speaking of, I didn't mention this. In these last couple games, he's been getting chances. This guy produces chances like nobody's business. He just can't score them whatsoever. But he has had chances, and I just, oh man, it's got, he just, I don't know, we don't have a lot of options. Ballard's playing well, okay. Stephen Brown's playing okay, but I mean, I forgot what his name is. Spiridis is like, I keep wanting to call him like Stephanidis or something, but Spiridis is getting chances, but he just can't score. So we have Braintree today, who are 4th in the league somehow. So we're in 17th place with 18 points. But we're only 7 points off, the playoff places. So, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to make it to the playoffs, but I'm just saying the league is very even. And I think if we can get on a run, both these games, I think we should have won. I really believe that. Even though Eastbourne Borough are top of the table, we played better than them. Against Hampton Richmond, we were better. We can play with these teams. It's just about getting the results that we need. We just need to score goals, which is something that we've still been struggling with. I mean, 3-1 against Highworth, fair enough, and then 2-0 against Dorking. But like I said, those 2 goals were barn burners, really amazing goals. Otherwise, it's just not been that great. So hopefully we can start here, get some momentum going, because we can play with these teams. We just need to show it. Okay, so this is the lineup we're going with today. Of course, Craig King in goal, Eddie Jones, who's playing a lot better recently at right back, Osler and Tapp at our center backs, Ben Jefford at left back, Wiltshire, Ashby, McEachran, and Rowe making up the midfield. Actually, I'm bringing Fleet. Rowe on the left, Ballard and Brown up top. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Let's get a victory here. Come on. I believe we can really, like I said, play with these teams. It's just a matter of, actually, are we playing the right tactic? Yeah, we're playing the right tactic. That kind of counterattacking tactic we've been using lately has been fairly successful. Like I said, we've been playing really well. It's just about pulling out results. So Wiltshire here. Free kick from far away. Well covered by Iron. That was a really great free kick from that distance. Ashby on the corner. We've been getting a lot of corners too, and we're not being successful with them. Just a lot quality in this team, but it just doesn't lead to goals, unfortunately. And so far in this game, we're playing really well. Saunders, ball in, well brought down by Osler in the box. Oh, Brown takes on his man. He's all alone, and he does not score. Iron, being Iron in between the posts. And we started off this game well. We've had two highlights in our favor, 2 chances, and we just gotta cross our fingers. Jefford will throw in here to Brown, to Rowe, to Jefford. Jefford playing well lately. Jefford in to absolutely nobody. Ball up the top to Jones. Jones back to Osler. Holding possession here. Ball over the top to nobody. Kirk Fitzpatrick over the ball to Akinwande. Well blocked by Osler. Harvey out to Urquhart. Out to Brennan. And it's blocked again. This is a team in the playoff race. Well, not in the playoff race. They're in the playoff position in 4th place right now, and we're holding our own. So, 5 shots, 2 of them have been on target, and we go into halftime. positive. I'm happy with the performance so far. Just need to put the ball in the net. Ball in the net. Brennan here, throw in to Akinwide, who's uncovered. Falls to Saunders on the edge of the box, and he scores. Just can't score goals. Just cannot score goals. It's horrific. So now we have to push forward a little bit. Kirkpatrick, I thought it was Fitzpatrick, but it's Kirkpatrick. Ball in, and it off the crossbar and over. Kirkpatrick again. This guy is killer from set pieces. To Donovan, who heads it wide. Let's not foul them in an hour half, please. Ashby, ball in, and doesn't fall to anybody. Fleet's gonna get there. Get out to Ashby. He'll get it back to Jones. Jones to just, oh my goodness. Saunders. And ball over the top. It finds Osler. Osler, get it upfield. Good job. Wiltshire, come on. Let's get the offense going on the counterattack. Bullard. Get the ball in. Nobody. Eddie Jones. Who the hell is Eddie Jones? And another goal offside. Is it Eddie Jones? It is Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones. It is Eddie Jones. And offside again. We only score goals if we're offside. It's ridiculous. Kirkpatrick, let me guess. Ooh, they've had so many chances off set pieces from Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick is David Beckham on a set piece. This guy can curl in across from anywhere, and we cannot stop him. Struggling to think what options we have off the bench. Wiltshire's not having a great game. We're going to bring on McEachran in midfield. And the man, the myth, the legend, Spiritus comes on up front. He's going to score a goal. He's going to score a goal. It's going to happen. Watch. Just watch. I know you're shaking your head. McEachran gets past his man. Ball in. Who else? It's going to be Spiritus. It's going to be Spiritus. It's going to be Spiritus. Yes. Let's go. Spiritus. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh my goodness. What a ball over from McEachran. I mean, not well played by the center back, to be fair, but Spiritus doesn't care. He's deadly. He's deadly. What a goal. Ugh. You do not know how happy that makes me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is where I don't have any more moves to make. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Spiritus. Spiritus is getting a brace. Spiritus is getting a brace. Ball over to Jefford. Falls to Rowe. Ballard. Ball over to Spiritus. Spiritus. Him and the goalkeeper. Him and the... Oh my goodness. It was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. Spiritus. Oh my goodness. Spiritus comes off the bench. Wow. I mean, I have nothing else to say. So that makes it 3 draws in a row. 4 of our last 5 have been draws. We really need to, get some points. So I need to teach my players that these 3 games, the points we received from them were 3 points. But if we won one of those games, that win by itself would have counted for 3 points. I'm not sure they know this, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of a. I mean, Spiritus doesn't need any notes. This guy, he is a monster, and he is a man amongst boys, I would say, and I will take this man. I will take this man wherever I go in this save. I just want to see what he becomes. I love him. I love him. So, should I rename him my son? But yeah, it's So come back. We'll be back in December. Much lower key month in November compared to less than half the games we had in October. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode was more entertaining than the last. So again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.